Here's a true story for you. Last year, I was at Newark Liberty Airport enjoying some free Wi-Fi at one of the Southwest Airlines gates. There was an area there with a countertop and outlets for people with laptops. I was on Twitter and I tweeted about it. I said something like, "Great, Southwest has free Wi-Fi at Newark." Within a few minutes, I got a reply from Southwest on Twitter telling me that they were glad I liked it. At first, I was stunned that they were monitoring Twitter for mention of their name. Then I was surprised that they responded so quickly. But then I realized that Southwest was using Twitter in a way that no other company I knew did. They were participating in timely dialogues with their customers. Another time I was whining on Twitter about a problem I was having with a pair of Bose headsets. Within minutes, the Bose service account representative had replied to me offering assistance. He was able to expedite my repair. Yet another time, I made some rather abusive comments about my bank, which was giving me a lot of grief. An hour or so later, a representative of the bank contacted me on Twitter to offer help. Starbucks and JetBlue are two more examples of companies using Twitter to interact with customers. On Starbucks, they'll post special offers, but they'll also respond to questions and requests from their customers. JetBlue does pretty much the same thing. What's interesting about these two examples is that I featured them in the original version of this course recorded over a year ago. That means that they've been hard at work with the same strategy for well over a year. These are real examples of companies using Twitter to reach out to customers on a timely basis. These stories aren't important for what the company did as much as for the simple fact that I remembered them. And I'm spreading the word. The good customer service I receive through Twitter is part of my overall customer experience that I share with my friends, family members, and social networking contacts. You too can use Twitter this way. Search Twitter for references to your company or products and start meaningful interaction with Twitter users who posted them. For example, if a Twitter user mentions that he doesn't like the design of your product's case, use an @reply to ask him what he had in mind for an improvement. If another Twitter member compliments your product, use an @reply to thank him. Answer questions about your products or services posted by other Twitter users. This is especially important if those questions are directed to you on Twitter with an @reply. Respond with personal messages, not robot-generated automated replies. Show that you're listening and that you care and that you want to help. Once you commit to a customer support program with Twitter, stick with it. Monitor Twitter at least during working hours, if not around the clock. Respond promptly and courteously. Do all this consistently, and you're well on your way to using Twitter for customer support.